Hi, my name is Lynn and I have been crocheting for about 55 years. I started to crochet in 1967 when I lived in Scotland. I was 12 years old and it was the summer holidays, and I was sat with my three friends and we were trying to decide what to do. My friend's mum came out and said, "I've got a project for you girls. I'm going to teach you how to crochet." The lady's name was Mrs. MacLeod, and out she came with some crochet hooks, really tiny crochet hooks, and some very fine crochet thread. We spent our afternoons sitting on the step in the sunshine learning to crochet. Every now and again we'd have to go back in. "Oh, Mrs. MacLeod, I think I've done something wrong." "Oh, you'll have to pull that out, lass, that's not right," and we'd have to start again. Eventually we got the hang of it and we were all quite happy sat there doing our crochet. Over the years I've taught many family and friends how to crochet, my granddaughter being one of them. I've actually taught about 6 or 7 people how to crochet, and it's been lovely to pass on that skill, and some of them are still crocheting now.
Hello, my name is Hannah and I have been crocheting for 7 years. I first learnt to crochet from my nana, who asked me if I'd like to learn when I was visiting her. I said yes, and she brought over a bag of wool and a crochet hook, and she taught me the basics of how to form stitches and go backwards and forwards to make rows. Around this time, my mum had been going to a local crochet group. She came back one day with a little crochet flower that she'd learnt to make, and I asked her if she could teach me to make one. So she sat me down and taught me the basics of how to make one and wrote down the instructions on a little piece of paper for me, and I eventually started making loads of these little flowers. I gave a lot of them away to my friends and family because I had quite a few of them, and then I started to experiment with making different shapes to make little toys. And eventually these toys have started to get bigger and more complex as I've learnt new techniques. I like to crochet because it's a form of self-expression. I enjoy creating creatures in a 3D form that I can't do through painting or drawing. And essentially it's just a fun way to relax and explore my creativity.